and it's like touring is amazing. Like the money is great. I got to see the world. I got to play every day. But when you tour, you can't put down any kind of roots. You live out of a hotel room, right? So you don't have like, this is my studio, like here's my dog, here's my partner. Like you don't, you forego those things, which at that time of my life was okay because I was in like my mid to late 20s. So I finished the world tour and I'm like, I need to come back. I can't live on the road anymore. So I came back, went, made a decision. Okay, I'm going to go back to my part-time position at Blue Man. And I started up real estate. Super, super random, but I had actually gotten my license a couple years back just because I was interested in it. And I dove into real estate full time for, a number of years and all through the pandemic. And, that was really good for me. Like, it was like a solid job to have, especially at that time. And you guys know, the housing market. So it was a good place to be. And again, part of that was just luck. It was timing. The downsides of that, it's tough work. Nobody claps when you finish a job, like they don't.
Right.
And it's, it's difficult. It's a grind, and it's really like, personally, I carried a lot of stress through that job, like a lot, really hard on me. So coming to now, like, the beginning of the pandemic, unfortunately, like everything, Blue Man Orlando shuts down, and that ends up being permanent, which is really, really, really sad. So all the musicians there, that show is just gone, not coming back. And it was, man, it was so sad because like, I love the show. I love playing the show. It's incredible. It's different every night. And we can come back to that point in a little bit. But the best part is the community. Like Blue Man's really good about hiring just like-minded, cool, fun people that like, I liked going to work just to like shoot the shit with these people. They were great.
Yeah.
Everybody in all the positions, like management, whatever, like all great. So that was like a huge blow for everybody in that community. And I was like, well, I'm never going to play the show again. That sucks. I was like, at least, I have a job. That's great. Maybe I'll start a cover band or something, or I'll start doing something else. But it was really sad. And over the pandemic, I was doing real estate. And then I was also like started working on some independent music stuff, which is where I met you. I was freelancing, doing like whatever I could related to music. That was fun. And I started then, which I'm still doing now, composing music for video games, which is great. And it was just like my own little business. And, I never had any kind of dreams of like making it like a huge thing. I was like, this is just something I like to do. That's a really good outlet for this creative energy. And it's fun because it's video games. So it's not like the rules are not the same as cinema or film. Like it's totally like wide open. You can pretty much do whatever, just because of the nature of the media. So I developed that over the pandemic, and then, cut to a couple months ago, Blue Man Vegas is like, hey, we're short staffed. Do you want to come out here and do some shows over Christmas break just to help out? I was like, oh, amazing. Yeah, I'll go out there and meet the cast and do the shows. And I did. And everybody was going down with COVID. And like at the very end of it, like they had extended my stay by 2 weeks. And I was like, guys, I have a full-time job. I got to go. Like I can't stay here forever. And so before I left, they were like, okay, we want to offer you a full-time spot. And it was like amazing news. I went back, I thought about it really hard. And there were just a lot of factors that made that, I think, the right choice at this time. So I accepted it. And now I live in Las Vegas. And it's really hot. Yeah.
At least you sort of, it may not be the humidity, but you had some training in Orlando. It gets hot there.
Yeah, it's
Minnesota or something.
Hot is hot. But yeah, so now I'm right.
So you haven't been there that long, right? How long have you been?
No, I just moved here in March, so it's a couple months. But yeah, it's really an amazing opportunity. I'm super grateful. So I play the show full time, and with the off hours, I work on developing and writing and composing more.